No, I wasn't aware. I didn't know. Although you can tell, I could tell when I was at the festival this time that people would give me a smile, and I know that Moroccans are very friendly, but I didn't realize that they're very friendly because obviously the show was on. So I knew the show was successful around the world, but I wasn't aware of where it was successful specifically. I think this particular festival is a little bit smaller, which I don't think is a bad thing. It's still a really nice experience. I've only been to the first two nights dinners. I guess I'll see more tomorrow. It was hard because in 2019 I was part of a delegation, so I had a lot of people that I knew with me, and the experience was different because of that. This is nice because there aren't those people with me, so it's more of a personalized experience. I think I really wasn't aware that you've looked into it quite deeply. That's impressive. I wasn't aware that the character was interpreted in that way. I thought he was just sort of, a manipulative kind of character. But now that you say that, times have changed in a way that character could be reinterpreted as someone that helped grow her up, or helped her to grow up through his, his own opportunistic approach to her. I definitely think a great pleasure being out in Cooper Pedy, and not just out in Cooper Pedy, but being able to take such great advantage of the environment there, in the fabric of the film. So the tone of the film, the visual style of the film was sort of dictated by the atmosphere of that place, and that was a really strong positive aspect of the film. Because that atmosphere impacts me as well as an actor. And then also working so closely with Ivan Sen, who directed the film. He's such a confident and self-assured director. He knows exactly how he wants to make the film, and that's gives me so much more to play around with. As opposed to sort of attempting to understand what he's looking for or what he wants. It's just very simple, and I think my relationship with him is one of great trust, backwards and forwards between us. He gave me the space and allowed me to explore the character, and I was, willing to do anything that he wanted of me because of that. So that's always a great pleasure. It was a really great experience for me. Quite a unique experience too, because we shot in a very short period of time. Very, very small crew. So there's an intimacy to that kind of filmmaking, which can be, I think these days can be incredibly advantageous, and I think that's been made possible by a lot of the technology that we have now. I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate with those sorts of films. At the moment, where I'm at right now, I'm really interested in working on films that mean something to me, Simon, as a person, that fire up something within me. I'm also interested in being challenged creatively, to work with directors that are risk takers, that are willing to make films that might not sort of, that might push the language of cinema forward into a different sort of area and stage. And I think that audiences are kind of interested in that more and more. I think as a byproduct of the fact that we all have screens at the ends of our arms now, we all consume so much content that I think audiences have a capacity to engage in stories that are told in different new ways, which shift and change the language of cinema. But that doesn't mean I'm not interested in Hollywood sort of movies. It's just I just want to do stuff that actually connects with me personally.